in a pool. 2 houses south, backyard.
Come here, buddy. Hey. Okay.
In today's video, the police are going to be stepping inside the homes of numerous suspects, and what they uncover is guaranteed to shock, stun, and entertain you. Police are tipped off about a man with an out-of-state felony warrant who's hiding in a trailer. Officers were given consent from the owner of the trailer and began searching inside. To their surprise, they uncovered the suspect hiding in a storage area with a firearm in his possession.
Sammy? What?
He's right behind.
Okay. Huh?
That'd be good.
She told us we could go in. It's her trailer. Sammy! This is the police department. If you're in here, you need to make yourself known. Alright. I don't think so. Sammy! Hey. Not yet, we're clearing the trailer. Look at that. You see that, right?
What, the bag?
Is that a bag or is that a vest? That's a vest.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
You clear this? There's nothing in here?
We need to lift this up. No, we need to lift this bed up. Cody, you got cover out there while we do this? Good. Shots fired.
The moment the suspect was spotted, he began firing shots, leading to a rapid exchange of gunfire. Officers quickly took cover outside of the trailer, ensuring their safety, while the tactical unit was called in to handle the situation. What happened next would change everything for the suspect and the officers involved.
Come out with your hands up!
Come out with your hands up!
Come out with your hands up!
Come out with your hands up! There, will we do this?
Yep.
Good. Shots fired!
All units 1033.
Come out with your hands up!
Come out with your hands up!
Come out with your hands up!
Come out with your hands up! Cody, you got cover out there while we do this?
Get out! Gun! Shots fired. Come out with your hands up!
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 I'm hit. We're stuck inside the trailer. I'm hit in the face.
Stay on here and just go.
We gotta get out.
Timothy, you need to come out with your hands up! Back out of the trailer. Back out of the trailer.
You all go first.
Go. Go. I got you. Go.
Mark, you're injured. Go. Back up.
Cover the trailer.
The tactical unit were deployed where they found the suspect deceased, and one of the officers was injured from flying debris. The wound was non-life-threatening and he was treated and released from the nearby hospital. All 3 officers involved were placed on administrative leave during the investigation, which is standard procedure. Up next, a horrifying sight in a basement of a home will leave you absolutely shocked. Police received a panic call from a homeowner where she claimed that her son had gone missing. Neither her nor her friend had seen the 8-year-old boy since the previous evening, but as it would turn out, they were hiding a big secret from the officers.
Can I get a food here? My 8-year-old son ran away last night.
Okay, ma'am, you said 1044 Olmsted?
And yes, please.
You said he ran away last night?
Yes, I got her. We just got her. But like 5 minutes ago, we came looking for him. And he's not in my house. He's not in my house, please. He did it before. Martonio.
You said Martonio?
Martonio, yes, Martonio. Oh my God, please. Wilder, W-I-L-D-E-R.
8-year-old, what does he look like? Is he white, black, Hispanic? What's he wearing?
He's black. He's black. I don't know what he's wearing. I think he's red and black. Nikes are missing. I don't know what he had on. Nobody seen him leave. My other son, they got separate rooms, so they was in different rooms. Nobody seen him leave. Please. Please. I don't know what time it is.
You said he's about what time? When was the last time you seen him?
We all went to bed at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. My back door was wide open. Oh, man.
A frantic search begins for the boy, but instead of staying there for updates, the pair leave the house with the boy's siblings, not notifying the police of their whereabouts. The next day, his body would be discovered, and that would result in charges of murder for both of the women. After that, they eventually turned themselves in without incident.
Okay, has he run away before? Okay, have you checked the record? Missing is going to be 8 years old, male black, dark skin male black with a fade, black hair, brown eyes. He's short, about 75 pounds, break. He was last seen about 9:30, 10 o'clock last night when they went to bed. Mom got up about 11:48, noticed that the back door was open. And he's run away 3 times before, so if we can have units circulate some parks and areas around here, we're going to go ahead.
A large portion of the conversation between the woman and the officer was redacted, but she shared a story consistent with her 911 call, stating that she had not seen her son since before going to bed the previous evening.
So we have, other than the park and then the neighbor's house, where does the neighbor live that he was found at? So there's no family or friends now, no other family or friends. What?
I haven't seen nobody else when I walked around that.
All right. All right. There's no forced entry to the rear.
The police noted that the woman said her 8-year-old had a history of running away, but as it would turn out, this was just the suspect's way of trying to throw the police off the trail. His mother indicated it was not the first time he had gone missing.
Missing is an 8-year-old male black, and he was last seen about 9:30, 10 o'clock last night when everybody went to bed. Mom woke up this morning around, what time did she say? About 11:45. Noticed that, her one son was gone. The rear door on the house was open. Mom says he has done this several times before. Mom is hysterical, and son does take medicine for ADHD. Didn't notice anything suspicious. I did clear the house. Didn't notice any suspicious things inside the house. No signs of forced entry. And I got units circulating the area right now for the juvenile. He's a little unruly. and there is a caseworker, and she's like, he probably got mad because she doesn't give him what he wants. So, and then he kind of has a habit of doing. Have you seen him at all recently?
No, sir.
No? Thank you. You see him recently? No? Alright. No, he ran away. Hey guys. How are you? I want to see, you guys see this kid? Come over here. I want to see you seen him recently. Missing.
Oh, it's a kid. Oh,
Yeah, missing a kid. You seen him recently?
oh, he scared me. Is that the only picture?
Yeah, that's the recent one. Have you seen him recently?
Show him.
No? Alright.
He missing from what house?
The yellow one right
How old
there.
is he?
8.
What's his age?
Yeah, so if you see him,
Let me see that picture again.
Y'all check the park. I mean, how long?
we got since last night.
Last night.
So yeah, we got units checking parks, and so
Hey, you seen him, Ken?
yeah, I'm seeing him since this morning at all.
That look like the little boy that be over here.
He had
sometimes.
camo pants on and a black shirt, like camo sleeping pants.
So, Ken, that
She
little boy that
didn't-
been out here, ain't he?
When was that?
Yeah, he looks familiar.
You got a single parent?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure, but
Do he got a green bike?
He got
Nah.
a green bike?
Yeah, because if he got a green bike, I
he's
know
not
he
on a bike right
that's
now.
my friend.
What does he have? Because I didn't see that little boy out here.
Yeah.
Boy.
I mean, if you see a
I saw
kid
him.
in camo pants, sleeping pants, just call us.
Camo sleeping pants
And a black shirt.
I saw him in a black shirt.
So
He
just
was
call
right past there.
911 and
911's
find
fine.
the kid.
Yeah.
See, Ken, that's why I be on y'all. The street lights coming on with your ass in the house.
An officer begins a door-to-door search, questioning neighbors to see if anyone had seen the boy. He hopes that someone in the area may have spotted the young man or noticed anything unusual that could provide clues about his whereabouts.
Hi there. Got some guard dogs in there.
Coming out. I'm coming out.
Okay, come on out. You miss low? Okay. Put your hands behind your back, palms together like you're praying. I'm going to detain you in handcuffs, okay? You got shoes on, dear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Step over here with me.
All right.
I'm going to go right over here. We're actually going to put you in here with these officers, okay?
Okay. Tell them I'm not no harm.
Yeah. She's being cooperative. You mind switching out cuffs with me?
Yeah, I got you.
This one just face this way.
I'm not no harm.
Copy. What's your clearance on E16 and Brooks? Copy.
There's keyholes on both sides. It's just on the bottom. Well, what we're going to do is we're not going to ask you really any questions. That'll be for the detectives, okay? Here, do me a favor, bend over at the waist. We got to get these bottom set of handcuffs off.
Like this?
Yep, and then spread your hands as much as you can. That way it's a little more comfortable for you. Yeah, the ASP handcuffs, they've got keyholes on both sides. Yeah, they're nice. And they double lock just by pressing it up.
Yeah, I'm telling the other officers I'm not harm.
Yeah. Will you do me a favor? Will you contact detectives, see if they want us to do anything with the house, rather than just take her down?
Yes, sir. I call on side.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm about to not be doing anything. Just watch the house. I'll take care of it. What's that? No, it's 931. It's this one right here.
By nightfalls, authorities had made a chilling discovery. After searching the neighborhood and issuing a missing persons alert, they then send out the K-9. When officers could not locate the mother, they then obtained a search warrant for the home, and it was then that they uncovered the gruesome scene. The body of the 8-year-old boy was hidden in the attic, wrapped in a trash bag and covered in a sleeping bag. The coroner's report revealed a deep compression mark on the boy's neck, suggesting possible strangulation. An autopsy showed bruising around his eyes, nose, and mouth, along with cuts to his face and back. There were signs of brain bleeding, and his body appeared unusually thin. His death would be ruled a homicide. The following day, the mother surrendered to authorities, and shortly after, her friend contacted police, willingly turning herself in when officers arrived at her relative's home.
He's on our board, and they said he will fight every single time. He looks like he's just fighting. Oh, he is. I don't know if homicide wants us to hold this house or not.
That's what
I think Sarge is on the phone with him right now.
What's up, bro?
They're not here for you. They're not here for you.
Man, what's up, bro?
No one's here for you.
What's the problem? What's up, bro?
I'm Sergeant with Columbus Police. Hey, so here's what's going to happen, okay? We need Miss Lowe's cell phone. If somebody's okay, so what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Hey guys, I'm still talking, okay? What's going to happen is I need everybody to leave the house because you have to immediately exit.
What are you talking about?
And my kid here, what are you talking
You can go in the car.
Man,
Plus one night.
Get off!
No! He ain't do nothing!
Stop! Roll your stomach down!
I can't!
Roll over! Roll over!
I can't! I can't!
Put your hands behind.
I can't! What I do?
You're under arrest.
I ain't under arrest!
You don't grab an officer's taser. What's wrong with you? You do not grab something on our belt.
Man, you...
What's wrong with you? Quit reaching in your pants. Get your hands out of your pants.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Let's get her in the
I
car.
can't breathe!
Let's go. Put her in ours. Spread your feet, please. Ma'am,
Your car!
ma'am, can you please spread your feet for me?
I got
We got to make sure. Can
Well,
you spread your feet?
I'm
Can you check her, please?
freaking fantastic.
You don't have anything on you, correct, ma'am?
Nah, but my pants up and you talk about a lot.
Yep, we can't let you reach in your stuff right now. Keep your feet spread for me, dear.
No, my arms, I can't.
Okay. Hey, listen, you calm and cooperate, and I'll fix your arms.
No, I can't. My
Here.
tongue's on big, bro.
Okay, here.
I can't.
You straighten her arms for a second. Let me fix these. You could be chill. We'll be chill with you. Yep, let me fix them. Yep, here, calm down. Breathe. Here, stand up straight. Okay, here.
I can't.
You know how you sit. Keep standing up straight. Take deep breaths.
I can't.
Okay, hold still so we can fix your cuffs. We gotta fix your cuffs, dear.
Well, y'all arresting me?
Yes.
What?
Right now you're arrested for obstruction of official business, and also we'll talk about you trying to take an officer's taser off of him. That's also.
I was pushing him back.
Dear, you were grabbing onto my taser on my taser.
I wasn't
It's a felony, so we'll talk about that. Go ahead and take a please. Yep, take a seat for me, dear. Take a seat. Here, stand up. You're an adult. Stand
Why
up.
would you push me?
Hey, take a seat.
Why would
Take a
you
seat.
push me?
Just take a seat.
Hold on.
Yep. Look, you're doing good. Good job. Go ahead and take that seat for me. We'll get everything done for you.
I never been in jail.
Everybody else? Yeah.
I had a level 4.
Okay, yeah. Get all them back to the sub. We're working on the paperwork for that. What's that?
You good? Did she? I was trying to rip her hand
I just
off.
looked and she's just doing this, and I just went.
Both of her legs were like twisted around yours, and I was trying to grab her legs
Yeah.
off. This is not working.
While the officer made a call, yelling could be heard from the relative's home. Another officer's body camera captures the relatives yelling at police, demanding that they leave. The relatives had to be restrained while the suspect was placed in the back of the squad car. The suspect was now cooperating with police and being taken to jail, giving her consent for the process. An officer reassured the remaining family members that the two were being detained only to de-escalate the situation and assured them that they would be released once they were cooperative.
Hey, with her giving us consent to take the phone, we no longer have to residence. Okay, we are going to have these two individuals with us for just a little bit before they make it back home, okay? As long as they cooperate, they're not going to jail.
Okay.
Okay?
Are y'all gonna take the handcuffs? Because my twin got a broken collarbone.
She got a broken collarbone?
Yeah. Right here.
Okay.
She could die.
It's going to be a little more comfortable to have that in the front, I would imagine. We'll have them move them to the front as long as she's cooperative.
Do you want this tape, sir, or no?
No, it's code 4. We just got the phone we needed. Okay. We're going to have them back here in a little bit. They're going to be with us for a little, and then we'll be back around.
Yeah, they just mad because our officer, she ain't did nothing.
I understand. It's everybody's heated.
Yeah, we upset.
So,
yeah, we are.
Yep, I understand. I'm sorry. Yep. Yep, that's me. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. I'll put you on it.
Everybody back to the sub.
According to court documents, the mother admitted that the day after her arrest, she and the woman had fabricated the story about the boy running away to cover up his gruesome demise. Both of the women were charged with child endangerment, murder, felonious assault, tampering with evidence, and abuse of a corpse. The women received a bond of $1.25 million and $2 million, respectively. If that case left you feeling uncomfortable, I hope you're ready for another. The police are tasked with arresting a suspect who had re-entered the country illegally. After he was placed in handcuffs, officers discover a suspicious duffel bag which supposedly belonged to him, according to an eyewitness. An officer responds to the call and retrieves it, and he was in for a surprise when he has a peek inside.
Health and Wellness Center. Can you just pass on the information to Xavier?
Hello. We got a call about some suspicious property on the roof. What? I guess they said a red bag or something on the roof. Do you know what I'm talking about?
That's it.
Were you involved in the run here last night?
I was in handcuffs, so yeah.
Okay. I guess the neighbor said there was something with a gun run here. I was not working last night. Something with a gun run here last night with shots fired, and they said there's...
It wasn't shots fired, it was a big bang. That was a SWAT team. It wasn't gunshots, it was bangs.
Okay. Well, they, for some reason, thought it was gunshots, and they said there's a bag on the roof.
I don't know. Yeah, they just left like not even an hour ago. It was 6 o'clock.
Okay, I literally just I literally just started like a few minutes ago.
Okay.
So you did.
I have no idea. They said there was some type of shots fired and a bag on the roof, so. Okay. Yeah. What were they here for? Okay. Do you know of anything on your roof? Do you care if I just see what they're talking about?
I don't care, but they just left my window.
Are you friends with your neighbors?
That one before?
I don't know who called. Is this vacant?
No.
No?
It could have been either or because he was outside a little while ago and I don't know about her. It could have been them.
The officer is trying to find evidence and collect information and decides to go into the house to check things out for himself and figure out what's going on with the red bag.
Well, here, do you want to walk back with me and we'll just see? I have no idea what they're talking about. Well, do you see anything? Oh, I see it. You see that window?
Oh, yeah.
What room is that?
That's my room.
What's that bag?
I have no clue. I really can't tell you. I was downstairs when the whole thing happened. So I have no clue where anything or anything is.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 20, about to be 20.
You're 20?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can we go see what that bag is?
There's a bag on the room by my window.
A red bag.
Is it? Go get it. I wonder if this is closed. You going with it?
Yeah, I'll go with them. Hi, how are you?
My house has been ransacked, so.
That's okay. Hello. Good morning.
Hey, guess what?
What's that?
I've been a cop on Halloween 2 times.
Yeah, where are you going to be this Halloween?
I'm going to be a SWAT.
A SWAT?
Yeah, a SWAT.
Oh.
Like that other people came. I'm going to be a person.
Hey, don't hurt yourself.
I'm not. I got on this roof one time when I was a kid.
Okay. All right.
After a lengthy search, the bag is finally found and officers decide to open it up to see what's inside.
What happened to the window?
What window?
It was holding up by one thing and he took it off.
Well,
the window's still here. I can put the window back up. This was
you want to step outside and see what's in this thing?
Yeah, come on.
It's one of his bags.
All right.
Oh, yeah, that ain't.
So, like I was telling him, I literally just started a couple minutes ago. I have no idea what happened overnight. Is there anything strange that would be in this bag?
We have no idea. That's not our bag.
Okay.
That is his bag.
Okay.
So I don't know what's in it.
I just want to ask before I open it.
I have no idea.
Okay.
It's the house. It looks like deodorant.
There's some other stuff, maybe. 7 or 12.
Oh my Jesus.
7 or 12.
12. Myself and the residents here have recovered the bag. We're gonna take inventory of it real quick.
Is that yours? Yours?
There's another window. It was in my room,
It's in your room?
by my room. Outside the window.
My mom's not gonna get in trouble for whatever. I don't.
He's gone, correct?
Yes.
No, but it's just like I was telling him. The neighbors called and said there was some type of shots fired, which was the flashbangs, and then they said a bag got thrown onto the roof, and so that's why they're kind of suspicious.
What's that?
Now, that's drugs.
God. Why is he so stupid?
So who is this again to you guys?
It's my kid's father.
Okay. Does he live here?
No, he is just staying.
He just stayed with you?
Do I need to get out here for this?
That's completely up to you, man.
There were a lot of drugs inside of the bag, and the people living in the home looked quite stressed about the entire situation.
Here's the thing. When I don't want to come in and grab a bag and then disappear, and then you all be like, what happened? So like, I'm going to show you what's in the bag. There's some type of drugs in here.
What is that?
Well, this, I can guess, but I can't tell you for sure. But there's several different individual baggies. Hold it up with a. Oh,
go inside. Go inside.
Okay.
Go inside, Mom.
But this is a lot of stinking drugs. Okay. I just don't want you to think we're coming and stuff is disappearing. Thank goodness one of the neighbors called and a kid or something like that didn't get a hold of this stuff.
Yeah.
You know that fentanyl.
Is that what that is?
I don't know. I don't want to assume. But we have this happen all the time with police officers. Like somebody be storing fentanyl in like a paper bindle, or we actually had one of our officers last year open a dresser drawer and just the dust that poofed fell out. So thank goodness.
Fentanyl?
Yeah. Yeah. Now I don't know what this stuff is. I'm not even going to open it, but you can see it as well as I can.
My question to you is, this is none of mine, none of my mother's, none of my brother's. So we're not. That's what she is getting so upset about, that she thinks that she's gonna. And I don't want to be in trouble. It's not mine. As we see, that's not mine.
Listen.
It's not my brother's.
Look at her record.
No.
Calm down, Mom.
And ma'am, I'm not taking anybody to jail right now. Okay.
Right now.
I don't know. I'm gonna look and see who they dealt with yesterday or this morning. And then I'm going to hand this over to the officers that made that arrest. Okay. Because it's probably his.
No, it ain't ours.
Right.
So.
It ain't ours.
I know. You all have been super cooperative. If this was yours, I don't think you all would have been talking to me and helping me out like this. Okay. But here's what I'm telling you, just so we're on the same page. This bag and everything that was in it, which I pulled out for y'all, is coming back with me. Okay.
Take it. I don't want that.
Is there any questions about the bag?
No, I just want to make sure she's gonna be okay.
Man, I
mean, this is her house, so
right.
I don't want her. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knew none of that was here.
I understand. Listen, I'm not here hooking people right now or anything like that. But
so much
attention medic 82 and engine 82. Attention medic 82 and engine 82. Respond 4805 Montgomery Road, Suite 140, Dialysis Access Center.
Yeah.
For a 61-year-old female, low pulse, 39.
All right. Here's the other thing. Okay. Nobody's in trouble here, but I have to document who was here when I take the property. Okay. This is all just so everything stays above board. This isn't me running in, taking stuff from a house.
The officer had clearly told family members that if they ever found any drugs in the home, they should not dispose of them, but instead contact the police as quickly as possible, and they would decide what to do with them.
Thank you very much for your help. Like I said, I'm glad your neighbors called and no kids or anything else got into this. Here's what I'll tell you though, okay? If there's this much drugs and stuff in a bag, there might be some more in locations that you don't know about, okay? If you find something, call us, okay? Don't flush it down the toilet. Don't be scared that you're gonna go to jail. The thing is, we don't want a kid getting it, and we don't want it going in the public water system either, okay? Because especially that fentanyl, it's like a synthetic. It's made in a factory. It's not like a natural thing. And so sometimes if it gets in water systems, it doesn't filter out all the way. So nobody's going to die of it, but it's still not good to get in you. Okay, so don't flush it, don't wash it down the sink, don't throw it in the neighbor's yard. Call us, we'll dispose of it properly. Okay. Any questions about anything? Okay. Like I said, I'm going to take this. Harrison. Officer Harrison.
The officer does everything he can to calm the woman down, even leaving his information before exiting the home to reassure her that if they found anything, they needed to contact the police right away.
Norwood. Okay? If there's any questions, just call the department. Do you have our number?
No, but I can look it up. Or you can give me your card. Is that how I can find out anything, or?
So what I'm going to do is
I don't even know how any of this works. Like, I don't, since the SWATs came, I don't know if they are going to try to press charges on us, or I don't know how anything works, and I kind of just want to know.
He's just a
because I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm scared. That's it.
Okay. Yeah.
And we're kind of like the innocent bystanders and all, and I don't want anything to happen to my family because of anything.
Right.
I have 3 little kids, an elderly mom, and my little brother.
Right.
So I need to know how to go about to make sure that my family is okay.
Uh-huh. So normally, especially when SWAT comes, if somebody's going to jail, that's the time it happens.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a good, okay.
He kept telling us that we wasn't in trouble.
I can't tell you what the future's going to hold for anybody because
Right, you can.
I have no idea that SWAT was even here before you told me. Okay, like I said, one of the neighbors called, said there was a shots fired and a red bag got thrown on the roof, and so that's why I came back here and I was like, yeah, it's all quiet. I don't know what's going on. But if somebody was going to go to jail when SWAT was here, is probably when it would have happened. Okay. If there's some type of investigation that's been ongoing and I don't know anything about it, I don't know anything about it.
They just busted through. There's no investigation, so I'm just scared and I'm worried.
Yeah.
Kids are scared.
This is me.
Okay.
And then there's this phone number on here.
Wait a minute. Who?
Jeremiah.
Okay, I'll be in there soon.
There's a phone number on here, but I'm a beat cop. I'm never in the office. Okay. So this phone number I wrote on the back will get you to somebody at the desk that's sitting there.
Okay.
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 All right.
Thank you.
Thank you all for your help. And like I said, if you find anything else, call us and we'll dispose of it properly. Okay? All right.
Bye, police.
Bye. You have a better day, okay? Get some rest.
The suspect was charged with illegal re-entry after deportation and possession with the intent to distribute fentanyl and cocaine, though the drug charges were dismissed later that year. He pleaded guilty in court and was sentenced to time served for 3 years he had already spent in prison. Up next, there are more disturbing discoveries to be made by the police, and the next case is about a missing child, and it's enough to make anyone feel ill. Police were notified that a young boy had allegedly shot himself by accident, and upon arriving at the address, they spoke to his mother. Strangely, she insisted that nothing happened, and it was a cruel prank by her ex-husband's girlfriend. Something wasn't right about the situation, and officers returned the next day with a search warrant. When asked about his whereabouts, his mother claimed that he didn't even exist, and she only had daughters in her family.
Has made up different names, called me from different numbers. I have changed my number, tried to do everything I can.
Right.
Unfortunately, I can never seem to get them served because they're always bouncing around in the Chicago area.
Oh, okay. They're not even down here.
They're not even out here. And it's been a constant.
Have we been here before?
No, you've never come to my house for anything. I've been here for 7 years and never had a problem in Rock Island.
Yeah, I didn't know who you were.
I work at Genesis Hospital. I'm a patient care tech. I'm a student at Eastern Iowa Community College.
Okay.
I have a business in Davenport. This girl has made threats towards me on Facebook, posting her gun up, saying that she's gonna come to my addy. It's just never ending.
Right. So they made some allegations. No, I get it. Just like
she has made up different names, called me from different numbers. I have changed my number, tried to do everything I can.
Right.
Unfortunately, I can never seem to get them served because they're always bouncing around in the Chicago area.
Oh, okay. They're not even down here.
They're not even out here. And
Okay.
it's been a constant.
Have we been here before?
No, you've never come to my house for anything. I've been here for 7 years and never had a problem in Rock Island.
Yeah, I didn't know who you were.
I work at Genesis Hospital. I'm a patient care tech. I'm a student at Eastern Iowa Community College.
Okay.
I have a business in Davenport. This girl has made threats towards me on Facebook, posting her gun up, saying that she's gonna come to my addy. It's just never ending.
Right. So they made some allegations.
I have 4 children.
Her
in here.
ex-husband's new girlfriend's been causing her
And
issues. She thinks that's who it is.
ongoing. She's been harassing
number
my
provided
job, harassing my place
isn't
of
connected to
business,
anything.
harassing my children. I'm sick of it.
Okay.
I've tried to get a restraining order against her, tried to get one against him. It's never ending. I cannot have any peace where I live.
And you guys only have girls?
Yes.
Okay.
I have 4. Do you want to see them?
No. They said it was a son. I was just curious if
Sir.
that's even true.
It's not.
Okay.
It's a never-ending story with these two.
I get, like I said.
As the truth quickly came to the surface after police secured the warrant to search the home, the boy's lifeless body, having been hidden for 8 long months, was discovered stuffed in a metal trash can, dressed in Spider-Man pajamas. As the investigation progressed, it became evident that the mother had not only concealed her son's death, but had heartlessly continued to collect his benefits, all while maintaining a facade of normalcy.
Are you Miss Staples?
Yes, how can I help you?
So we got kind of a weird phone call. Do you know Latricia?
No.
No.
I don't know anybody out here.
Some lady called DCFS. And,
What?
And kind of made some claims that you had a child that accidentally shot themselves.
Absolutely not.
No, it sounds crazy to me too. That's what.
I am so sorry about this. My ex-husband, his new girlfriend, this broad is off the chain. I have went down to Rock Island and filed a police report on her.
Okay.
I have went and put a restraining order on her.
What's her name?
Her name is Tony. This girl is never in it. She has so many different Facebook pages she stalks me from. She has made up different names, called me from different numbers. I have changed my number, tried to do everything I can.
Right.
Unfortunately, I can never seem to get them served because they're always bouncing around in the Chicago area.
Oh, okay. They're not even down here then?
The mother adamantly claimed that she didn't have a son and seemed irritated by the police's questioning. But despite all of her denials, the officers pressed on with the investigation into the child's disappearance. The following day, they returned with a warrant, and the mother was not surprised and told them that's exactly what they needed if they intended to search her home.
She looked out the window. Hello.
Yes.
Sushi? Can you come out?
What's going on?
Well, just step on out. I'll explain everything.
Wait a minute, my kid's in here.
Okay, I understand that, but we have a search warrant for the house.
For your cooperation to be up front with us.
Hold on.
So step on out.
No, step
What
out.
part of the house do you all have a search warrant for?
The whole house.
The whole house.
You need to step out. Step out.
Okay, I'm gonna open the door.
Okay. We'll all walk in casually. We're not gonna tear up your house or anything. So.
Calm down. My kids are in here.
Okay.
Please.
How many?
4.
And where at in the house?
They're upstairs. I just made them go upstairs. I don't want to scare my kids. Can we just calm
These
down?
officers are gonna walk in there with you, and I got a copy of the warrant right here for you, honey.
Can I see the warrant, please? And I can call my lawyer. Can I see the warrant before we walk any further? I'm calm.
We have a valid search warrant, so.
I understand, but you haven't let me see it yet, and you're walking through my house.
It's right here. You don't run how we do.
You're not in control of this.
Okay, I'm trying to see. You all?
So I need your phone too.
My phone? That's not my phone.
Well, phone is taken. Hold on to that. So which rooms are your kids in?
Obviously not.
They're upstairs. I am very cooperative. I'm not fighting anybody.
You're fine. You're
I'm
fine.
just, look, I'm
Tina.
scared. My kids
I'm
are
going
here.
upstairs and checking.
My kids are here.
That's empty.
Well, it's for an old heater.
Do you know why we're here?
No, I don't. I don't know why you're here.
Okay.
And I'm really scared because my kids are upstairs and I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Can I call my family to tell them, to somebody to come?
You're not under arrest or anything like that, okay? That's why I'm sitting here talking to you, okay?
I'm scared to death because I don't know what's going on.
And so the reason we're here, okay, is because we're investigating a call that we had, okay? The officers came out and talked to you last night, correct?
Yes.
Okay. We have to handle that real seriously, okay? Because the allegations are that you have a son and that he's deceased and he's here in this house. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. Do you have a son named Zion?
No, I don't.
You've never had a son named Zion?
No.
Are you claiming benefits for a kid named Zion?
No. I haven't gotten any benefits for anyone.
The mother had a response for everything, and when informed by police that the Department of Children and Family Services had been in contact regarding her children, including the boy, she shifted the blame, pointing fingers at her ex's girlfriend, whom she labeled as a stalker.
I just recently went through a situation where a young lady stole my identity and she falsely filed my taxes and my information and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And I've been working with the FBI. I've been working with the IRS. It's been a lot of things popping up, and
have you had any interactions with DCFS up in Chicago?
I did.
Okay.
False calls that were made.
Okay.
Correct.
One of the calls from 2021, DCFS came out to your residence in Chicago, and there was a Zion Staples there. Along with your 4 daughters, and then another named Zion.
I didn't say his name was Zion. No.
Well, somewhere here we've got to clear this up with this Zion Staples.
Yes, and
benefits. Listen to it. Benefits being put in his name that you're receiving from.
I haven't received any benefits.
And then also involved in this.
I haven't received any benefits. That's what I'm telling you.
Well,
someone has stolen my identity. I have proof of that. If you go in my phone, you'll be able to see the messages between me and the FBI agent in Milwaukee. So I'm...
But this is separate from that with the DCFS call.
Because somebody is obviously claiming benefits and getting food stamps.
But they're getting food stamps for your 4 daughters and Zion.
And I've been having a hard time with that because I can't get any because of that, and I've been working on it.
Okay, are we going to find anything in your house that has Zion's name on it? Birth certificate, social security card, or anything like that?
Nope.
Because we're seizing your phone, okay?
I understand you're seizing it, but that's like, I should be able to at least call my lawyer still. I shouldn't be held in my own house and not be able to call my counsel.
Well, are you requesting a lawyer right now? Because if you request a lawyer right now, we're done talking.
And then what? You're going to arrest me?
I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to search your house.
We're going to search his house upside and down. Because somewhere here we need to get to the bottom of this Zion thing.
I can't
and
help
this is coming from other. This is coming from other people. This is.
I can't help it when people call and make allegations against me. People do this every day. He had some visitors. It was probably the summertime.
So where would they get the name Zion Staples?
They come up with Zion Staples.
I don't know. People make it up all the time. People make it up all the time.
But see, DCFS does not come into your home and say, "Okay, have the neighbors over." And let's do all this personal stuff that affects you and your family in front of all these other people.
They did.
They do it with you.
They did.
And they do it with your family.
They did, though. They very much did that.
That doesn't make a lot.
You are claiming people back and forth amongst family members to get bigger returns. Our biggest concern is that we can have somebody with law enforcement say,
this is Zion, this is what's going on, and he is fine. Because right now, we have a person that exists, but we can't lay eyes on him, and it's a child. Okay, that's what they're saying.
What is that noise?
It's just
the beeping.
So that's what we're looking at. So if this is what's going on, if you have a cousin, a sister, a brother-in-law, a friend, or whatever claiming kids, or you're claiming them on the app, and you guys are splitting some extra money, I'm concerned that we have here is that we need to make sure that this kid is safe. And in the time since the officer was here last night, and the time that an officer had called you back in June, that we can say, nope, she's totally clear. There's nobody here. There's nobody here.
And arrest. What is that?
First tip.
For Zion Staples.
Zion Staples.
That's not mine.
Sushi Staples. It's found in your room.
We need to get this figured out. Stop
lying.
It's over.
Where's that kid? You need to come clean because we're not going anywhere. This is just, you're just going to dig yourself a bigger grave now. I asked you if there's anything with Zion's name in this house. You said,
I needed some extra help, okay?
Yes.
That was it.
What do you mean by that?
I had a person that makes documents. And it was just really hard, like,
so is Zion a real person?
no. A lawyer and let them know you are here. I can't call a lawyer to come here to my house while I'm being questioned by you.
If you want an attorney right now, we can we'll just be done.
We'll be done.
All right.
But the investigation continues.
Okay.
Okay. Go and turn it off for me.
Oh, no. I'm going to jail? What am I going to jail for? What have I done?
You just admitted to fraud.
So now you're going to railroad me on fraud?
Railroad you what? We're trying to figure out where your kid is.
My kid.
You're saying that he doesn't exist.
My kid. And walk out.
We'll cuff you in front, okay?
This is embarrassing. I can get in the car. Do you got to take my dignity away and put me in cuffs?
We're not gonna put him behind you, okay? We're gonna walk you to the car real quick and then we'll get you out of here, okay?
My neighbors, they've been knowing me for 6 years. You see that badge over there? I work 2 jobs at Genesis.
I hear you.
I go to school out here. God, this is embarrassing.
In the end, the woman was charged with failure to report the death of a child under the age of 13, obstruction of justice, concealing a death, and endangering the life or health of a child. She later accepted a plea deal, pleading guilty to the charge of endangering a child. Before we get to the next case, be sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Police are notified of a family dispute where a woman allegedly assaulted her father. When officers arrive on scene, the suspect had refused to exit the home. The police had to break into the residence, only to find her struggling with her visibly injured father, and it turns out that she had broken into her father's home and assaulted him more than once in the past.
Hey, Savannah, come out. Watch out, man. Let me handle this. Hey, come out. Is there a back gate, sir?
Right over there, officer. Over there. Might as well get out, Savannah.
Is there any other way out of that?
It's the only door. You got to kick it in. Go ahead. I'll replace it.
Savannah, you might as well just come out. Otherwise, I'm going to call the dog catcher. They're going to come take your dogs to the pound.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Savannah, out now. Out now, Savannah.
You hit me. Why don't vote for me? I ain't
Okay.
Why are you pressing my phone?
Give us your hand. Give us your hand,
Give me
Savannah.
Why?
You're under arrest, Savannah. Give me your hand.
The warrant. Oh, okay.
Give us your hand.
I didn't know I had a warrant.
We told you to come out several times, Savannah.
That doesn't mean that doesn't have anything to do with the warrant.
What's your
I'm just trying to live life.
What's your date of birth, Savannah?
What do you think it is?
I don't know. I don't know who you are. What's your date of birth, girl? Just be cool.
I was trying, but you.
Given her condition, the officers quickly realized that handling her was not going to be easy. They did their best to manage the situation, starting by putting handcuffs on her, and even with those on, she remained incredibly difficult, so they had to secure her legs as well. She continues to scream and resist throughout the entire encounter.
Hey! You're gonna get a charge. You better stop. Okay?
You're already getting better in a PO now.
I don't have my heart pay. I don't have a Tyler now. Late cups.
You probably put. You're not gonna kick an officer, I promise you.
I didn't kick an officer.
You did too.
No, I didn't. I started kicking because you're already.
You're okay now.
You're already.
Calm down now.
He's got his knee on my back. I'm a woman.
Well, quit kicking. Act like a woman. They roll you up, will you quit kicking?
Yeah, because you're
Okay.
No, because stop.
This is why.
After putting her in restraints, the officers shift their focus to her father, who had come forward and asked him to explain what had happened. Tensions rise as he reveals his bruises, intensifying the gravity of the situation.
So what happened?
This is her stuff right here.
Okay.
She's a psycho. This is what happened. Gets on drugs and alcohol and she goes crazy, man.
How long has she been here?
She don't live here.
Right.
She just busted in.
Just a while ago?
Yeah.
How did she get in? From what door?
The front door was open.
Okay.
She just came in
and then what happened?
And then she attacked me, like always.
You had said she bit you?
Yeah.
Where at?
No, I didn't. I started kicking.
Okay.
I got about 150 phone calls. Kept trying to call me, and I kept trying to swipe it out because I knew who it was.
Yeah, because you called earlier, right? Just a while ago at the office.
Come on, don't hurt her, guys. Don't hurt her.
I don't think lightly of that.
Oh, hey!
I'm gonna know! I don't like that!
Quit kicking!
I've been beat up by a man several times!
We're not here to beat you up, you need to quit kicking!
You just beat me up now!
No, we're not, you're kicking us!
I'll kill a man for beating me up!
Quit
because a man
Nobody's got
I've got some unit.
Here.
They're in one of the top drawers.
He broke my ribs, busted my face, and I what the out of me? What the y'all to me?
Stop.
Y'all are just here ruining my
Get down here.
Yeah.
Y'all are just here ruining my life. Y'all are 3 men on a woman. I will you. You know why? Because a man has beat me up 2 years of my life. I should
You need to calm down, Kate.
No!
So what?
Man, a man that I love beat me up 2 years of my life. I'm not putting up with more.
How long ago was that? 2 years ago?
No.
You said 2 years ago. It happened
I said for 2 years.
For 2. How long ago was that, Savannah?
When I got Alex, get out.
We can't. You need to calm down. If you quit moving, then we'll get off of you.
No!
You need to quit moving.
Quit trying to kick us, and we'll
That's so rough. If y'all just held me where I need to be held and not be mean like that.
And you kicked 2 of us. Okay? You can't.
I almost killed him because he thought he was my boyfriend and he came at me in the dark. I'm not putting up with men powering me.
We are the police. We're not.
I don't care. You're a man.
Well, we're not trying to hurt you.
You're a man.
We're trying.
I will you. I will you.
We don't want that, okay? Just like us. Just gonna put these leg restraints on you, okay?
I don't like
We're not here to hurt.
The suspect continues to cry and scream, not listening to anything that the officers are saying. Despite her resistance, they remain calm and try to reassure her that they're not there to hurt her. But unfortunately, she was unwilling to comply with their instructions.
You were here to get me in the beginning. If y'all, I would have probably turned myself in if I knew I had a warrant. But y'all were here to get me with another man. I hate men. I should kill you. I don't like men. I will hurt and kill all of you because y'all know you're stronger than a female. And I you.
We're gonna have to.
You.
Alright. Well, if she'll walk, let her walk.
Okay.
I'm not gonna walk. I didn't want to go to
Okay,
jail.
I'll carry you out. Then we're gonna carry you out.
We're gonna carry you out. If you're not gonna walk, we're gonna carry you. Okay, I got it. Here, go. 1, 2, 3.
Hold on.
I'm stronger. I'm stronger. I'm more heavy.
Just let me know when you want to walk. And we'll let you walk.
I'll walk.
You gonna walk?
No kicking.
Right.
No kicking. No kicking.
Get your feet under you.
Thank you.
That's too tight. That's too tight.
So you don't want to.
Tight. If you want listen, tight with. Yeah, listen it. Listen to my dad. Listen it. Listen it. Listen it. This is police brutality. Police brutality. I'm a woman. Police brutality. I give you 50, you give me 50. Listen to God. Listen to God.
Well.
I know I said that when I told you listen up. Listen up and
Stand up. Stand up.
Stand up so we
me
can
up.
do it.
Oh yeah, here, let me stand up.
All right, we can help you up.
I'm tired. Listen up. Now that I got two steps to fix the car, yeah.
Which one is hurting? Tell me which one's hurting.
All of them.
Oh, the cuff and the leg?
She has plenty.
Y'all beat your wives. I guess you didn't cheat on him.
She dropped on him.
I know y'all cheat on him.
Okay.
I've been locked up with you guys.
Her cuffs are fine.
They're not fine.
They're not meant for to be comfortable. I'm sorry.
After a lot of effort, the woman was finally placed in the patrol car, all while shouting and screaming, and repeatedly raising her voice in distress, claiming that she felt uncomfortable due to the absence of female officers.
Cooperate.
Just as much you're probably the one that sucks with the yeah, I don't matter. Oh, you
Cooperate.
Step down.
Ow! Ow, Dad! They hit my head! They slammed my head up against the plastic! Y'all hit my head up against the plastic! Push me in!
Sit forward.
Sit up. Yeah, sit up and then push yourself.
Where's the female? Where's the female?
After officers had finished dealing with the woman, they go inside where the incident had taken place. The father begins to tell the entire sequence of events that had led up to the situation, providing a detailed account of what had happened earlier.
So you got to take her to the hospital?
Yeah, no. I was sitting here watching TV. My wife probably just called me a while ago. And then she just came in. I knew that was going to happen because we got in an altercation over there earlier.
Right.
And I said, Bella, quit it. And I dropped her off. You guys were supposed to go over there. You didn't show up, so I came home. And that's when she walked over here. And I got phone call after phone call after phone.
Where was this at that you first saw her today?
Hold on, let me just. I'm sorry?
Where did you first see her at?
No, she came over here
and
got in my car and started leaning on the horn.
What time was that?
You got to give me a ride. I think it was like 5:30 maybe.
Okay.
And I said, okay, fine. I didn't want to get into it with her. I gave her a ride. I said, I got to gas up. I went to Allsup's. Then when I got out, right before I got out, I bought one of these, bring home. She popped it open and started pouring it all over me. So I shoved her away.
It was a Michelob Ultra can like that?
Yes.
Okay.
And I said, knock it off. And then I went in to try to get gas, and then she goes from the car over there inside the store, and I got witnesses. They were there.
This was at
They saw
Allsup's,
me.
right?
Yeah, the one on Mermont. Right by the coffee shop.
Okay.
I walked inside to go get gas.
Okay.
She's going, get the there. I mean, talking to her dad like that, who the hell does that, man? She's out of her mind. I got to go to court over this, guys, because of her trying to tell you guys that I hit her. Hell, I never hit her when she was little. Why the hell am I going to start now?
Right.
Well, maybe I should have, but I never spanked her or nothing. But anyhow, that was it. And then she came home, went inside, started raising hell.
So you brought her back here?
No.
Oh,
I left her, man. Yeah, I didn't.
And then she
When
walked
I'm
over
driving,
there.
she's over here beating out of me while I'm trying to drive.
So where did you drop her off?
At that also. So I didn't drop her off. She, after I called you guys, she took off. What was the last time I went to court? She's not supposed to be around me at all. But she continually comes over here. And like I said, she's my daughter. Oh, Dad, I need to ride to the store. I need to get this.
Your daughter, right?
Yeah, I mean, biological. I mean, my wife. I mean, look behind you. Right there on that wall.
Yes, sir.
35 years.
After getting all the necessary details from the father, the woman is taken to jail, where she faced the consequences of her actions.
Because you know I don't got a seatbelt back here. What are you driving like that for?
I'm not driving like anything.
Because you kill me. Because you're a man!
Savannah, get away from me. You can get away from me.
Savannah?
You can get away from me.
Okay.
Step away.
Right there. No, ma'am. We're gonna be.
Get the light out of my face! I don't like lights in my face! Because of you! Because I have PTSD! Because of you!
Savannah.
Yes, ma'am.
I need you to look at me. Open your eyes, please. Thank you. All right. I need to listen to you, okay?
The suspect was charged with failure to appear in court as stated in her citation, alongside resisting, evading, battery, 2 counts of battery and obstructing a peace officer, and criminal trespass. Up next, another case that gets pretty crazy. An alarming 911 call was made insinuating that a woman had killed and eaten a cat. The suspect was spotted squatting over the slain animal, and she had crushed its head before consuming its corpse in front of numerous horrified witnesses. The 911 call lays out all of the gruesome details.
13 road court. I'm sorry. I just was watching a live video of my cousin on Facebook, and she's down at her house. She killed a cat and is eating it. I need police and medical. I don't know what she took, what kind of drug she's on. She's on a live video eating a cat.
So you're saying, does she have like mental issues or?
Baby, she's doing drugs, baby. I'm just keeping 100. She's doing drugs. Like I said, I don't know what she has took. I just know. I just seen like just a couple weeks ago on live.
Officers quickly arrive at the location and find the woman still with the cat, consuming it in a horrifying scene. It's hard to comprehend how someone could commit such a disgusting action. Many are left speechless by the brutality of it all, and once officers arrive, they place her in handcuffs and escort her into the patrol vehicle, taking her away from the scene of the disturbing incident.
Right with her and the cat. What did you do? Why'd you kill the cat? Stand up.
She said she killed two kids.
Stand up.
I'm still worried.
Put your hands behind your back. Someone got rubber gloves. She's covered in blood. I bet you got gloves. You got rubber gloves. Yeah, check. I do not have those. 95.
95.
Get one in custody. Where do you live at?
2255 hours.
Cuff her up.
Please, please. Can you get that light over here now?
22. 22.
Let's go.
Yeah, there's a lot of units close together around here. I haven't found anybody walking around. You can show me complete route to headquarters.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm putting a blanket on that back seat first.
You want to get some pictures of her hand, or we get to take pictures of her cat?
Yeah. I'll get it. We'll just do everything.
48.
Don't get in the car yet.
48. You contact the caller and have her come open the door for us. 10-4.
Hold on. So you have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney if you can't afford one. Won't be appointed to you at state's expense. You have a right to have that attorney present during any questioning. You have a right to stop answering any questions once they begin. Do you understand your rights? Do you understand? Smile for me.
Smile with your teeth.
Go like this. Did you eat that cat? Did you eat it? No, why'd you kill it? Get in there. It's ridiculous.
After securing the suspect in the patrol car, officers turned to speak with bystanders who had witnessed the shocking scene. It became clear that the incident had affected everyone, including officers themselves, and they found it extremely upsetting to see a woman doing something so terrible, leaving them struggling to understand the reality of what had just happened in their community.
It's alright, other kitty, you're safe. Did you guys see all this?
No, we pulled up and she was just laying there with me.
Did you see her eating it?
Eating it.
She was eating it?
Yeah. She said, but it's blood on her shoes. She said she stumped it out.
Yeah.
33, go ahead.
Well, you don't kill a cat and go to the hospital, you go to jail.
Southwest with Sam 410221.
No,
Sam
she was saying that she
410221.
killed 2 other kids. That's what she was saying. Yes.
Copy out at 10th and Duber with Sam 410221. 2259 hours.
You guys never seen her before, right?
No.
202.
I've seen her over there, but I don't know like what exactly.
Will you call the Humane Society, see if they'll come pick this cat up? It's deceased.
Copy. They will not pick up a deceased animal. It'll just have to be disposed of, but we can call them and ask.
234 advised me they would, and they'll hold it as evidence. Absolutely ridiculous. What the Will you guys go check our house? Yeah. Yeah, we got her.
Is she okay? I'm only asking. She's kind of like my family.
Yeah, she's going to jail.
Right, I expect that.
Yeah. I mean, clearly she's going through something, but
You say she's going for what?
so maybe she's going through something mentally.
Bro, she lost her mom, kids died, killed themselves.
Yeah.
She gave her kids to somebody, you know what I mean, to try to go get herself right mentally.
So she doesn't have her kids because she was telling people she killed them.
No, she never killed her kids. Her kids was with a family member. She sent them to somebody to try to go get herself together. That person she sent them with was and went somewhere else.
Okay.
So, she said she didn't
Okay.
Hold on. No, I got it. She told y'all that?
No, she told these other people that.
Hey, Drina, this day, Sean, where is Lex's kids at? Yeah, see? Okay, because I just walked down here. She was telling these people, I mean, she going to jail, I guess, but she was telling these people out here that she killed her kids. That's the only reason why. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So. Okay. All right. All right. So yeah, that shit was a lot.
All right. What was your name, man?
My name is Sean.
Sean what?
Montgomery.
Sean Montgomery. All right. Thanks, Sean.
After everything, the officers then transport the suspect to the police station, where she answers for the consequences of her actions.
Okay. Cruelty to companion animals? Huh?
Okay, sure, it's cruelty.
Yeah, that's what it is. Spoke to Sean. He stated the female doesn't have possession of her kids. We wait here with the cat. She doesn't have possession of her kids anymore. Okay. So.
Yeah, girl's name. She said something about she killed 2 kids and flushed them down the toilet. So. Is the Humane Society coming out?
I don't know yet. Judy said they would, and they'll hold the cat as evidence. She destroyed that cat.
Yeah.
This is. I told him I don't like him anymore. As long as she had cat hair on her mouth. As long as I've been a policeman, I've never had a call where someone was eating a cat.
I hope this does not set the mood for the Friday night that we were about.
For the notes, female had cat hair and blood on her hands and mouth. I'm sorry?
10%.
I can't hear you. Once we get to the county, we'll check them, okay? Go in here. Miss Farrell. In a little bit. We'll check him in a minute. PB1.
Alright, step down, turn around for me. Let me check these for you. I can't bring them all the way out, but I'll do something for you, right?
Alright, there's 3 vehicles out there.
please. Report 173. Step back, please. I don't want to hurt your feet. Thank you.
You guys can't just call crisis? Not if you kill an animal. I like animals more than I like humans.
Something is not correct here.
Well, clearly. But you know what? I like animals more than humans. She can sit in jail until they send her to our home.
But she said a word was fair.
No. Except you lose my cups. I think she's high on dope. She has been here. Yeah, she has a bunch of felonies and shit on her record. She did this on Facebook Live, which I don't see it.
In the end, the woman faced several charges, including violating prohibitions concerning companion animals, injuring animals, and disorderly conduct. She was held on $100,000 bond. Police are responding to a call about a home invasion where a suspect was armed and holding an innocent family hostage while robbing them at gunpoint. He was described as a male wearing a gray hoodie with black sleeves, and officers were ready to force their way in and take the suspect down.
Be advised, we have an open line. They're speaking Spanish, asking if the grandmother has more money.
10-4, I'm rolling up 97. General 11 got one in the house. $54, I'm outside still. Do I kick it open? Kick it open? Hey, I'm gonna go around back. Three number 11, I'm around back. I don't see anything. Stand by C1 towards the front door. 2, looks like a male wearing a gray hoodie, black sleeves. Hood is up, so I can't get a facial description. Hey, Smith, the back door's open. $311, make an entry. Ready?
With weapons drawn and a plan in place, the officers prepare to enter the home, knowing that every second matters in this situation for the safety of the family.
Sheriff's officer, let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Put the gun down! On the ground! Now! On the now!
Get down on the ground now.
General 11, we got one on the ground.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back!
You got me?
Yeah. Yep, I got you. Keep your hands up. Who else is in the house? Hands up.
No, there's another one in there. There's those two.
Tell him to put his hands up. Manos! Manos!
Hey, relax. Come.
Step out. We got 3 coming out. 4.
Alright, come on out. Come on outside. Come on.
Carly, you want to stay with him?
I'm gonna stay with him.
Okay.
Is there anybody else inside the house? Yeah, just come over here in the grass.
Wait. Brighton, go with him. Clear the rest out. Go.
Ready? I'm gonna make it.
I'll go first.
Clear. Room clear.
Bathroom clear.
You check me on there. Clear. Making sure you're good.
This is clear.
Okay.
Quick. House is clear.
You got gloves? You got gloves?
No, I got gloves.
311, you can clear single 100.
Alright.
Let me go. Bryken's grabbing gloves for that.
Yeah.
I'll stay in here with.
Yeah, please.
It became an incredibly intense standoff, but deputies were successful in their attempts to release the family and arrest the armed intruder. None of the family were injured during the traumatizing event.